You leave Dolores out of this. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on another Umbrella Academy reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with our favorite superhero family. This one is Season 3, Episode 3. I got a pocket full of lightning. I got a pocket and I know that it's filled with lightning. Whoa, that was dumb. Anyway, last time on Umbrella Academy, we had a lot of stuff kind of happen. Well, first of all, Vanya became who he really was when he realized that he was Victor, and he got his hair cut and he told his family, and the family was all very supportive, so that was really cool. Like I said before, I thought that Diego would have a little bit of pushback, but he was just like, yeah, whatever you think is cool. So that was really cool. The thing that wasn't really cool was Allison discovered that this timeline changed a lot, especially for her, just because her daughter doesn't exist in this timeline, which makes all the sense because everything's changed. You know, they weren't adopted by Hargreaves, so she never became an actor and met her husband and all that stuff. So I mean, like, I thought that maybe Allison would have realized that before breaking into her husband from another timeline's house, but she had to learn the hard way. This episode, I don't think that she's gonna be very happy with Five, just because he has kind of like fucked her over the last couple times they've jumped. You know, they went back to the past of the 60s when racism was very rampant and open, and then they came back to the present altered, so she no longer had the family that she was trying to get back to. So that really sucked. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into this episode of Umbrella Academy because I've had to take like a break for the past like week and a half while I just tried to get through all the Stranger Things. I say that like it was hard to do, but those episodes are just so long, and it was just kind of hard to like binge them, you know? People are like, I watched them all in one night. I can't do that. So anyway, guys, if you like my reaction, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely ever stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you'll get my movie nights when I get back to those, when I have some more time. And you'll also be getting these reactions a week before the YouTube audience. So if that interests you, go check that out. If not, they'll be on the YouTubes eventually. So yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into Umbrella Academy. This one is Season 3, Episode 3. I got a pocket full of lightning. Let's do it. Just don't click away, please. I promise it's gonna be a good reaction. Jesus.
Paradox Protocols, the complete commission guide to temporal anomalies.
Did Five record these?
It's New Jersey. Elmer blames everything on his grandfather.
No goddamn peas!
I mean, I kind of agree with him. Peas are disgusting.
Elmer is about to invent time travel.
Okay.
The key to his future happiness is to go back in time and kill his grandfather. But he's made one crucial mistake. Murdering his grandfather meant that Elmer's mother didn't exist, which made certain Elmer himself was never born. But if Elmer no longer exists, how could he possibly kill his grandfather? Elmer has created a paradox, the grandfather paradox.
Well, this is a really cool setup right here.
Don't be an Elmer.
Don't be an Elmer. Especially with all those briefcases floating around.
Go before someone sees you.
So they're dating now? Luther's walking on the moon. And he's literally done that. Did he just steal the flower from that lady and give it to the old lady? Did it just kill that guy?
Well, shit. Hey, did you?
It killed that guy. I thought it was only taking like one of each species or something.
I'm so confused.
So am I.
Well, someone killed our mothers, so we shouldn't exist, and the universe can't handle it.
What does that mean?
It's hard to say. It's all been theoretical until now. But I have a feeling this is just the beginning.
Cobra Kai!
Yes! Cobra Kai never dies.
Let that be a lesson to all of you.
Late for a meeting, pal? I was being held captive by the sparrows.
Yeah, he looks like he's really hurting.
None of you noticed?
Yeah, oh my God.
Happy you're home safe and sound.
They hurt you?
God, no. Not at all.
Gave me a swag bag.
What do they want?
Marcus. They want him back.
We don't have them.
Oh, damn. I was kind of hoping we'd solve that one quickly and then move on to problem number 2. Disappearing people.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Little puff.
Don't flatter yourself, Lila. I like my women a little less likely to kill me.
And a little more plastic. Damn you, Bubbles! Oh, that's right. She uses his power. Or whoever. Pan back the camera. That was okay. Oh, damn.
All right, enough.
Hand over your briefcase. I need to go to Herb and find out how he let things get so cocked up.
Maybe because people aren't really afraid of Herb like they were of, oh god, what was that chick's name?
Why is it you have 2 briefcases?
One's yours. Nicked it from the Sparrows.
I didn't know she did that. Did I miss that in one of the previous episodes? Oh, is that what that thing is? I thought that plasma ball was like the power source for those, but maybe not.
What does that mean exactly? End of the world.
It's much worse than that. Means you and I gonna have to work together.
Shit.
You need to take this kid with you. What's more important than us?
For you, it's been a couple days. For me, it has been over a decade.
Looks good for a decade past. I mean, like, no time at all.
What am I supposed to do with him, huh?
Dear Dad.
Marcus was supposed to meet up with us earlier.
You think this grandfather thing ate Marcus?
Now the Sparrow psychopaths think we took their number 1.
What if we just told the truth? Marcus was ready to give us back the briefcase.
I've got a feeling that Hargreaves did cause the grandfather paradox by adopting different kids. Or maybe they all did by altering time. I don't know.
I should probably come along.
You know, see Sloane.
Yeah.
Who put you two in charge?
Oh, he doesn't know that he's a he now, does he? He's got to call her Vanya at some point, right? And they're all going to correct him? That's what I'm going to guess.
I suppose that means you're number 1 now.
I'm taking the reins. What?
You had your chance once. Didn't turn out too well, now did it?
There's always some infighting.
Say that again.
He's got Cthulhu whips, though. I mean, like, he can kill all them birds.
Children, you mind if I clean up? Change can be good. So how do we handle the umbrella situation? Marcus isn't coming back. God took him. God is in the basement. Does she need a checkup?
She literally just told you what happened, you dumb people. God, they're just like all worried about their positions and their power and authority. They don't really care about what's actually going on. Like, she knows something's going on right now. She's being shown like all the missing persons and shit. Ben is just like, yeah, I need to be number 1. I need to be in charge. Okay, so it is taking more than... I mean, I guess Luther did say it only took about half of them, but... Is that Lester? Yeah. Is Lester the grandfather that's going to be killed or something? I don't know.
You're 1 short.
Last warning. Yeah, you don't get to warn me about shit, flock of she-gulls.
That's good.
Where the fuck is Marcus?
Marcus is safe.
Why? Why would you lie to them?
But that'll
Like,
change real quick if you don't do exactly as we say.
and you're sounding like a goddamn villain, Allison. I mean, I know that you're upset.
We want to make things right with you.
By kidnapping our brother.
No,
Yes.
that's...
Allison.
It's a time-traveling problem. We caused a paradox, and that paradox is swallowing things.
Give us the briefcase and we'll give you Marcus. What briefcase?
5 didn't tell him that they have a briefcase?
Deal. The briefcase for our brother.
Or we'll send him back in pieces.
What is the point of this meeting? Nobody has anything they're bargaining with. They could have just talked and not sounded like an asshole to each other. Allison sounded like a complete fucking villain for some reason. I don't know why she was trying to pretend. I didn't like that interaction. I understand Allison is sad and stuff, but still. Where are you about to be? Is that Seth? You're Andy Dufresne it, aren't you? That's what you're doing. Oh, you're swimming through a lot of shit there, Klaus. Klaus Hargreaves.
Crawled to freedom through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine.
We're powerful superheroes. It's about time we start acting like it.
Like how you almost turned a conversation with Ben into a street fight?
Thank you, Victor.
You're usually the calm and cool one.
We could go home tonight. For the first time in days, I'm feeling hope, so please don't step on that.
You should have talked to 5.
No one's gonna win a fight against me and my tiny badass brother.
Well, I need the briefcase too. It's my only way back to Sissy.
So I wonder, is the moon breaking up and falling to Earth, is that like a fixed point, and them saving themselves is what created all of this? Just like tiny fractures in time, and every time they jump, they fracture it even more?
I need you to stay away from the hotel for a few hours. Go buy some donuts.
I'm allergic to donuts.
You also hate fun?
The gluten, asshat.
Hey, just go somewhere for a few hours.
$8.
What is he gonna do?
A month's salary for a kid. Get out of here.
Maybe in the 80s. What's he gonna do in Chicago for $8? Literally, you can't even get like a pizza with that. By the way, if you go to Chicago, go to Gino's East. That is the literal best pizza in the entire planet. God, I missed that place. They actually have some frozen if you're interested, but it's not quite as good as, you know, going to the actual store. Yeah, you... Was that liquid falling out of the wetsuit? Was that sound? Oh, God. Is he wearing a Speedo over like a wetsuit? What is he doing?
Did you kill our moms? Do I look fit to murder anyone?
You are an alien, dude.
Pills, bills, and num-nums. I'm really not in the mood for your bullshit today.
They gotta smell Klaus, right?
What is this?
Doesn't concern you, old man. We say sign, you sign.
Don't make me get Christopher.
Well, again, what will Christopher do? I know he can shock him, but does he have some other ability that we don't know yet?
Jesus, Reggie, you stink.
Klaus does not like to see his father being treated like that, even now. And that says a lot about Klaus.
What happened to you?
Maybe his alien form isn't as powerful as I thought it was.
Be careful, number 2.
Is this what took Marcus?
The light of the Lord is too much for mere mortals.
When did God get here?
With our new visitors.
See, if they would have just told him from the very, very beginning that there was like a thing that took their brother, like I think Allison kind of did, or maybe that was Victor, but...
Ready to hotwire this briefcase?
I was 99% sure that wouldn't work.
Now, we are down to one half-dead briefcase.
If we powered up together, I think that we could get enough juice to jumpstart the case.
Lila, you just spent the better part of the last 10 days trying to end my life.
You killed my birth parents.
Fair enough.
Family stood by while that greasy Swede put a cap in the woman who raised me.
The handler was going to kill you, Lila. And by the way, if you're leading Diego on as payback for what happened in Texas, you're pissing up the wrong ladder there. Because that idiot may actually love you.
What do you know? You spent decades shagging a mannequin.
Do not talk about Dolores like that, Lila.
This is insane. There is no way we're going to get past.
You leave Dolores out of this. Dolores is an angel.
Are you making a mixtape?
Shouldn't you be watching your kid?
Let's talk offense, all right?
Relax. Vanya and Allison handled it.
It's Victor.
What?
Bonnie's Victor now.
What else did I miss while I was kidnapped?
It's time for you and me to show him who's boss. Like the old days, huh? Busting heads. Oh, Jesus, Luther, Lionel, are you kidding me?
I met someone, okay?
The only time you...
She's a sparrow.
This is a mixtape for the enemy?
Sloan is not the enemy.
I think Ben might be the enemy, though. Maybe Faye as well, but...
Sloan the gravity one? Oh, shit. You guys had gravity sex.
That would be awesome.
You might say we were dancing on the ceiling.
It's a Molotov cocktail.
It's a homemade bomb, okay?
I can help pulling up tons of mailboxes. So what's my job here and how much you pay him?
$8. Still above minimum wage, though, isn't it?
Never turn your back, my boy. Especially not to your children. You try your best, and it's pills in the porridge, and next thing you know, you've signed your life away. No one ever comes to visit anymore. But you wouldn't understand that.
Except the kids that you didn't want.
You ever been to a Baskin Robbins? Nobody's switching out those giant empty barrels? That's me. I feel like scoop after scoop's been taken out of me. Brother. My mom.
Do you want some ice cream? Would that shut you up?
Yeah.
Damn, pills!
If you don't want to take them, all you have to do is just pop to the side.
Yeah. Ta-da! I didn't care for you when last we met. Must admit you're growing on me.
That's the nicest thing he's ever said to him, right?
Should we say something? Welcome him as brothers.
No, just roll with them, man.
But not saying something feels weird, right? I mean...
I get that, you know, like...
Luther wants to throw you a big stupid party so you can feel loved.
Oh.
Do you feel loved?
Yeah, I do.
Good. You are.
I really like the hair. Frames your face. I'll see you later.
That was so, like, adorable, but also super awkward for no reason.
Oh,
Oblivion.
You're not so terrible when you're asleep.
Has he ever touched his dad before? Like, he might realize that it's like a fake skin suit. Like that he's just walking around the Sparrow's house like it's his own.
The Lord is upon me.
Why is a robot speaking in tongues? Is it like overwhelming her programming or something? You know, we haven't seen Klaus use his powers yet this season. I was wondering if like he'd be close to that thing, if he'd start to see everything that it like took into itself, like it killed. But we haven't seen him use his powers.
Power up, shithead.
My bitch out of me now! I hate you so much!
Oh, they got it to work. That's a shitty place to go.
Welcome to the Ice Age! Shut up and just look.
That doesn't look like it's in good condition, though.
What's the plan? Oh shit, they're early.
Fucking Luther, man. Oh, they came in uniform, too. They're ready for a fight. I like how Christopher just glows red while he's in uniform.
Thanks for coming. Where's the briefcase?
Where's our brother?
Maybe we should try this again before I lose my temper.
Allison.
Deal's off.
Run.
Oh, run!
Molotov this!
No! What are you doing?
Not now.
No! What are you doing? Why is Lester walking towards the danger? So we like paralyzes him.
You're about to die? Kill him.
Oh. I like that he saved it. Oh no, the next. Oh shit. Did Lester just kill 2 of the Sparrows?
Pull back!
Sloan, are you okay?
So is Lester the little kid from before, or...
Whoa.
Yeah, now you see that shit isn't so fun, kid. Because those were kind of like Vanya's powers.
Harlan?
Harlan was his name. But he's going by Lester now?
Is that you?
Yeah, it is. It's Harlan. Hell yeah, that's cool. Alright, everybody, that was the Umbrella Academy Season 3, Episode 3. I've got a pocket full of lightning. And that joke's not getting any better, is it? Anyway, guys, this one was such a good episode. Basically, now we have the Sparrows and the Umbrella Academy who are now aware of this god basically in the basement of the Umbrella Sparrow Academy, and now Ben knows that it took Marcus. So I don't know why they still went there looking for Marcus, because didn't Mom tell him that Marcus it took Marcus? I thought it did, but I'm pretty sure Mom told him that that took Marcus because he touched it, but they still went there looking for Marcus. So maybe they just didn't believe Mom, or maybe Ben literally just wants to kill the Umbrella Academy. Unfortunately, when they went there to confront them, Lester, aka Harlan, which I think I did call like in episode 1 or something, he showed up and unleashed his ability like so much worse than Vanya's ability. Because Vanya, she can just like push you back, but Harlan, it like burned them alive, like it burnt their face and presumably killed the dude that like when you punch him it comes back on yourself, and the spit chick. Maybe they killed that chick because they didn't want to pay for any more like these big extravagant like musical dance numbers or crazy like fantasy worlds or something. But I didn't think they were gonna go down that easily, especially that one guy who, you know, who's like a Ricochet type thing. I thought he was gonna be like a big part of this season, but guess not. I guess that makeup was too much money to maintain. Yeah, and I really do like the whole Luther and Sloan thing. That's really good relationship, and I did like that Luther saved her at the end. Five and Layla, they kind of powered up that briefcase, and now I don't know if they're in a dystopian future or if maybe they went to the Commission and maybe the Commission got attacked and destroyed by some other faction. Maybe the Handler is going to be back and like controlling this new faction. I don't know. It's going to be interesting for the next few episodes. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? Let me know in the comment box down below. And if you like this reaction, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and stream hardly ever. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. So if that interests you, go over there and check that out. If not, they'll be on the YouTubes eventually. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear that mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all next week for some more Umbrella Academy. Take it easy, guys.
Don't be an Elmer.